staple my nuts to an anthill, this has got to be one of the worst 2 episodes of Naruto Shippuden I have ever seen. I almost wish we could go back to that one filler episode where Konohamaru was hanging out with the moms of Konoha and fighting against frickin' sumo wrestlers, because these 2 episodes right here were completely unnecessary. There was no reason for them whatsoever. This is another one of those episodes where you could argue, oh, we never got to see Konohamaru training to use the Rasengan. But you know what? We didn't need to see that. It was all heavily implied and we saw him use the technique. We can just assume that he learned how to use it. And as far as I'm concerned, this 2 episodes right here were made as an excuse to sort of tie it to Boruto, or actually, it ties more to Naruto the Last, if anything, and only for the last, like, minute of the final episode, which is Konohamaru revealing to Naruto that they have this hidden storehouse which has all of his treasures inside of it. And spoiler alert, if you have not seen Naruto the Last, you get to see some of these key items, such as the little symbol monkey that belonged to his grandfather, and of course the scarf, which was knitted by Naruto's mother. But really, that's about the most interesting thing about these 2 episodes right here. I just don't have a lot to say about them, so what's the rundown on these 2 episodes of Naruto Shippuden? They sucked balls! What do you think? They were freaking awful, and they were just bad across the board. Not only were they just unnecessary, but the animation and the artwork really isn't all that special. And after last week's episode, when getting to see Guy use the Night Guy, this was just an extreme disappointment all around. Again, you can argue, we've never seen these events before, but they're really not necessary, especially the way Konohamaru actually learns how to use the Rasengan is just so freaking stupid. He keeps using his sexy jutsu abilities because he needs rotation in order to properly use the Rasengan, which basically just equates to using a lot of really uncomfortable fan service. Fan service that you have to remind yourself, that's not an actual woman. That's a small male child turning into a woman. It's just creepy, I don't like it, and I didn't like these episodes at all. If I had, like, one thing I liked about these episodes, it was just the reactions that you got from actually seeing him do these sexy jutsus while trying to learn the Rasengan. There's a scene where Yamato and freaking Kakashi literally rocket into the sky with their red, bloody noses. Same thing for Ebisu and Iruka. It's just kind of embarrassing, and this is the type of episode that if I were just watching this, like in my house alone, and a friend or a family member just happened to walk in and visit me, seeing me watching it, I'd be embarrassed. I did not like these episodes at all, and I am ready to get back to the real material. I cannot recommend these episodes to anyone, not even Naruto fans. I'm giving them both a 1 out of 5. I hated them, I didn't care for it, and honestly, if there's ever any more episodes that focus on Konohamaru or they're like filler episodes, I'm just going to avoid it like the plague, because these are just not very good. But you heard my scathing review, but I want to hear from you guys. Did you actually like the episodes that they gave us this week? Was there something that you really liked to see? Did you like seeing Konohamaru actually train to use the Rasengan, even though it was just a poor man's version of Naruto when he was actually learning to do it? Did you like the humor? What did you like about this episode? The good news is, it looks like that's it for the filler. Next week, we're getting right back to the battles. Naruto versus Madara at the big giant chakra tree. Hopefully, things will pick up from here. What I will say is, skip these ones right here, guys. They suck. They suck balls! So thank you for watching my review. Make sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. That way you can see all of our latest anime and manga reviews. You guys should also check out our weekly podcast show, The Powerful Nerdcast. Of course, you can find that on our YouTube channel, but you can also find us at Rogue Intel and at iTunes. I'll put links for those in the description box below. We would really appreciate it if you guys could give us a good rating on iTunes. Maybe write out a quick little 1 to 2 sentence review if you would like. But remember, as always, the best way to support our channel is to watch our videos, share them with your friends, and to comment on them. So thank you guys again for watching, and as always, stay dandy, baby.